Hey guys, I'm Trevor.
I'm Alex, and welcome to Central Amusement. I want to make like a full version that goes in a loop and then flies off. We've taught you a lot of things over the past years, months over the past few months. You know, we taught you that making a YouTube channel is more than just making a YouTube channel. We taught you that flirting is more than just flirting. And most importantly, we taught you how YouTube works. But today, I want you to just push all those lessons aside, and I want to focus on the things you hate. The things that just drive you crazy.
Something that just drives you so mad that you just want to punch someone.
Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Because these are our pet peeves.
So pet peeves, everyone has their own, everyone has different kinds. It could be minuscule and really big at the same time. They can be different for each person. So we'll start off with one from Alex.
Well, if I were to focus on one thing that just bugs me a lot, I guess it would have to be, honestly, what I really don't like is like when you have plans with someone and then they change plans like last minute. I'm not talking like the day of, I'm talking like maybe like a half an hour before. They're like, sorry, I can't do this, blah,
Like
blah,
you're
blah.
at the
like,
place.
Yeah, like
You're already
like
there.
right about to drive or you're already there and they're like, yo, gotta bail. You know what? I have a message to everyone who does that. Well, unless it's like a family emergency, in which case, I mean, go ahead. But like, for those of you who just want to bail because you want to bail, here's a little message for you. Stop. All right, you're hurting people you love. Okay, you're pushing them away. You're creating a wall between you and that other person. It's heavy stuff. All right, and I'm not gonna sit idly by any longer because I feel like I'm drifting apart with everyone. Everyone that does that, you are dead to me, basically. So. Typical. So typical of you. All right, so let's move on to a pet peeve of Trevor's.
Nice words. Snaps for that.
Thank you.
One of my biggest pet peeves is thieves.
My biggest pet thieves.
Thieves.
He has a little henchman that go out and steal stuff for him.
And my little pet peeve. One of my biggest pet peeves is I'll be sitting in the car with my mom or someone, and we'll be driving in silence, and we'll drive for literally half an hour not saying a word. And I reach for the radio, and right when I turn it up to listen to the radio, start talking and start asking me about something. We'll just be sitting there, so awkward, and
So what'd you do at school today?
what, you do this every time! Ugh! And then my mom always gets angry at me because she's like, well, I want to talk to you. I'm like, okay, but we had 30 minutes of silence
up until this point.
And then when I wanted to break the silence, you just talk.
My mom does this thing that really bugs me, where whenever she talks, she turns down the music and screams. Like, she like yells, she's like, so anyway, like, how are you doing?
I've seen that.
And I'm like, Mom, you turn down the music, there's nothing to talk over.
My mom always turns down the volume when she's about to answer her phone, but her phone's connected to the car, so she's turning down the volume, and she goes, hold on, I'm Trevor, I need to taking this call, so she turns on the volume, and then I'm like, Mom, it's not gonna matter, you're not talking over the music, your phone's going to be the music. And she's like, hello? I can't hear you very well. Turn up the volume on the radio. Alex, you have the floor.
I don't know if I would call this a pet peeve, but it's something that kind of bugs me. You know, like when you walk into a store and there are those people that like their job is to help you out. I really dislike when they're super awkward. Like I know it's their job and everything, but like if you're antisocial or like an introvert, probably shouldn't take that as a job. Like this one time, I kid you not, I walked into like a store and I was looking at the clothes, and this guy walks up behind me. He's like, "Hi," and I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And he's like, "Would you like help?" And I was like, I'm sorry, you have to speak up. I'm sorry, man, I can't hear you. He's like, do you want help? And it was, okay, it wasn't, like, I get it, like, I mean, he was probably forced to do that, like, he probably signed up for, like, a stockroom job and was forced to come out there and greet people. So, like, if you're gonna do it, like, go full out. Don't be all like, hello, hi. It really, it makes it so much more awkward. Like,
it makes it worse if they're just trying to talk.
Right after that, I just left. There was a lot of stuff that I was looking to buy, and I couldn't handle it.
They lost a customer.
Lost a customer. And I feel like it's probably not their fault, but at the same time, like, you gotta work on your people skills if you're gonna work in retail. If you're gonna work in retail,
apply and you get a job that's outside of like the stock room, work on your social skills.
If you work in retail, you should know how to deal with people. I guess if you were to pick a job and you don't like people, just I don't know. Maybe you could be like
a YouTuber.
All right. Well, what's another one of your pet peeves?
Another one of my pet peeves. Oh, one pet peeve of mine is when, I need to try to do something and they tell me to do multiple things, but while I'm doing one of the things they told me to do.
That's kind of lame.
And I can't do all of them at once. So like my mom says sweep the pool. So while I'm sweeping the pool, she's like, Trevor, your room is a mess. You need to go clean it. And I'm like, well, I'm sweeping the pool right now, so can I do it after I'm done? And then
sweeping. Do you actually sweep the pool?
Yeah,
that's the bottom of it.
You have to take a brush and sweep it.
Brush, brushy, brush.
That's how it works. Yeah. I don't sing like that when I sweep the pool.
I don't know. It just sounds silly when you say sweep the pool instead of like brush the like clean the pool. You sweep it. I just imagine you with like a giant broom.
You think of a broom instead of a brush?
They're like just swishing the dirt around in the water.
Well, that's all we have for today's video.
You can follow us on Instagram at Central Amusement.
Or on Twitter at
Central Amusement. And until next time, stay amusing. I am Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker of all time.